Rudimental. Jess Glynn and Macklemore with These Days at SeaFM. Spot on 8:41 with Gaundy and Ash. 22 and rain today.
Now, I have a massive issue that I've been dealing with all my life, and that is that I am a nail biter. Mm-hmm. Although I am a closet nail biter, I don't tell anybody about it because I have been getting my nails done for years. And it's an embarrassing habit. It really is. It is filthy. It's ugly. And also it's really like it affects me. It affects my emotions, how I go about my day, which is why I have acrylic nails so that I don't bite the acrylic nails.
Are you tempted to?
No,
okay.
I don't fiddle with them at all.
Well, but that's a Band-Aid solution.
It is a Band-Aid solution. I know this. So I've got the acrylics and I don't bite them, which means that, you know, when I do bite my nails, my anxiety is heightened. And that's like living with that is actually just the most debilitating thing ever. It's annoying, it's frustrating, and often you end up biting your nails and time just flies by and you've sat there for a good hour nibbling on one finger and you don't realise you've been there for that long doing it.
And you say the more that you do it, the more anxious you get.
Yeah.
Like when you realise you've been doing it for an hour, you go, oh, my God, I must be feeling anxious.
Well,
is that right?
Yeah.
Right.
But it's this vicious cycle.
Okay.
It's a vicious cycle. Anyway, so I've dealt with it. I've tried to deal with it many, many ways before. I feel like I've used every option that I could to try and stop, and it hasn't worked. Or maybe I haven't been in the right headspace for it to work. So we put it out there last week to see if hypnosis might be a good option. And I went to hypnotherapy training Australia yesterday with Kaz Anderson, who put me under. She put me under, but first, before she hypnotised me, she did like a little bit of a sesh where we talk about reasons why you might be biting. And we came down to my anxiety levels and where they stem from. And we just tried to pinpoint bits and pieces. So once we'd established that, then Kim turns the lights off and puts, you know, soothing music and like a little mood lamp on in the background. And then I lay on this bed kind of thing. And she counts down. Okay. She sort of gets you into the mood, you know. You go into a meditative state, and then she counts down from 10 to 0. I've got some audio here for you to have a bit of a listen to what it sounds like.
So this is just before you're meant to go under and be hypnotised.
Yes.
Okay, interesting.
You can begin to go down those steps now, and with every step you get more relaxed. And so the number 5, deeper and deeper. 4, way, way down. Way, way down. 3, down further. 2, and there is 1 step left. And when you go off that 1 step, there is just 0. And you go through the center of that 0. Through a void of nothingness, safe and warm and comfortable. Your mind is completely relaxed. And the only thing of importance is the sound of my voice.
Oh.
It's relaxing, isn't it?
You will put all your money into my bank account. A void of nothingness. I constantly live my life in a void of... No. So can you tell me, at that point, are you hypnotised? As someone who was sceptical going into it, are you hypnotised there?
Okay. So as it stands, I'm normally somebody that's always on. I'm always amped. I don't do day naps because I'm on. You know, I'm wired.
Doing
constantly.
stuff. Yeah, busy.
But as soon as I sat down on that chair and she put the blanket on me and then she started to just ease me into it, I was feeling very relaxed and I was able to calm my thoughts. I didn't think of anything. There were no thoughts running around in my head. And then when she started to... That went for 20 minutes where she was just chilling me out. And then Kaz did the 10 to 0 thing. And as soon as she did the counting down thing, my body was like, nah. like, what's happening? No, like, this is, whoa.
The pressure was on.
Yeah,
to
my
be
brain was like,
hypnotised.
oh, God. So then, thoughts are starting to enter my head, and I'm over salivating. Like, oh my God, I was choking on my spit. I was like, oh my God, she's going to think that I'm not under. Like, I'm trying to swallow my spit. And I'm like, but concentrate. You got to go down a step.
So what?
Through the zero.
And so what, did you just pretend that you were hypnotised?
No, for a minute, I'm like, just center yourself, like, get back to where you were.
Okay.
Come on. So I was in and out. But I don't know what it means to be hypnotised, but I definitely know that I was in a meditative state.
Okay.
Like a good 80% of the time.
Right. And which is something you've been told now you need to meditate for 28 days and do two more sessions.
Yeah, so she recorded, Kaz recorded the meditation or the hypnosis or whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
And I have to listen to that every night for the next 28 days, and I have to go back for 3 more sessions in order for it to work. For some people, it can work straight away. But for someone like me who is amped 24/7 and has a really stubborn mind, it might take a little bit longer.
All right. Well, I'm sure there's people listening now.
Can I say she made me think in my head that every time I put my hands to my mouth, they were big, giant hands that were banana fingers.
So things did get a little weird there by the big banana fingers.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, look, I'm sure there's people listening in the car right now who have thought about doing something like this. We're going to follow this journey to see if you can be cured.
And
I guess it's been cured.
Thanks to Kaz, Hypnotherapy Training Australia. She was wonderful.
If you need to look into it, she also trains people to be hypnotherapists themselves. So if you're thinking about it, Kaz is the way to go. You can look into it and we'll keep you up to date with how this thing goes.
Let's go. Get up with Gorney and Ash Pollard now and catch up with the guys 24/7 on the SeaFM app.